Hello, hello, and welcome everybody to Tower Simulator 3. We are playing a little bit of Tokyo Haneda today. This just got released a couple days ago. As you see, we are 200 at 13 knots on the wind, so we're going to be taking off on the 16 left and 16 right, arriving on 22 and 23.
Ground, Starflyer 0095 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
And where is...
Ground, All Nippon 116 Heavy with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Uh-oh. Not getting anything for T3 Assistant. That's not good. Starflyer 00905. Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. Starflyer 00905.
Okay, so we're going to do it this way then. We're going to turn that off. We're going to go in here. We're going to do our add window like what we normally do. I don't know why I don't. Ag! No! Come on. Thank you. My screens hate me sometimes. Gonna get a debright up. Increase the tag size a little bit. Get a METAR up and running. Get some airport lights on. And here we go. And while all that's happening, I am going to go out here. We're going to change our camera settings here a little bit. Settings. What is it? There it is. Don't want to I want on off stay. All right. On upon 16 heavy. On upon 116 heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. All Nippon 116 Heavy.
Tower, Japan Air 974 on final 23.
On upon's right there. Starflyer.
Ground, velocity 78 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Japan Air 974, runway 23, clear to land.
Negative, I'm in the air. Japan Air 974.
Japan 974. Japan Air 974, runway 23, clear to land. Thank you.
Runway 23, cleared to land. Japan Air 974.
Ground, Starflyer 0095 ready to taxi.
Who is this again? Velocity 78. Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right. Velocity 78.
Starflyer 00905. Runway 16 left. Taxi via Gulf. Charlie.
Runway 16 left, via Gulf. Charlie. Starflyer 0095. Tower, All Nippon 650 Heavy on final 22.
Ground, All Nippon 116 Heavy ready to taxi.
Why are you facing that way? All Nippon 650 Heavy, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. All Nippon 650 Heavy.
Ground, Finnair 62 Heavy with
This is the
information
problem
echo,
with meaning
requesting push and
Okay,
start.
so let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna go up and out of the tower here. There we are. I don't know why he's facing this. Oh, big ass tail in the way. On upon 116 Heavy. Runway 16 left. Taxi via Romeo Echo.
Runway 16 left, via Romeo, Echo. All Nippon 116 Heavy.
Ground, velocity 78 ready to taxi.
Velocity 78, runway 16 right at Alpha 15, taxi via Papa.
Runway 16 right, at Alpha 15, via Papa. Velocity 78.
He's over there in the international terminal. Finnair 62 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16 right. Finnair 62 Heavy.
There's our Japan Air on final. On the pond is right there. I have velocity. Velocity 78, runway 16 right, clear for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Velocity 78.
Japan Air 9074, taxi to terminal via Echo Golf Hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Golf Hotel. Japan Air 974.
Ground, Finnair 62 Heavy ready to taxi.
Finnair 62 Heavy. Runway 16 right at Alpha 15, taxi via Papa.
Runway 16 right, at Alpha 15, via Papa. Finnair 62 Heavy.
On the Palm 116 Heavy, runway 16 left, line up and wait. On the Palm 116 Heavy, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Runway 16 left, line up and wait. All Nippon 116 Heavy.
Japan Air 72 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16 right. Japan Air 72 Heavy. Ground, Japan Air 72 Heavy with information echo, requesting push and start.
On the pond 116 heavy, runway 16 left. Why does it do that? On the pond 116 heavy, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. All Nippon 116 heavy.
Starflyer 00905, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Runway 16 left, line up and wait. Starflyer 0095.
Feelthere 62 heavy, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Feelthere 62 heavy.
On the Palm 116 is
Tower, Japan Air 920 heavy and final 22.
On the pond 650 heavy. Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Kilo. Echo. I didn't. Actually, we're going to do this. On the pond 650 heavy. Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Bravo Niner. Kilo. Echo. Cross runway 16 right.
Taxi to terminal, via Bravo. Bravo Niner. Kilo. Echo. Cross runway 16 right. All Nippon 650 heavy.
Ground. Japan Air 72 heavy ready to taxi.
Actually, he ain't gonna go. Hold on. On the pond 650 heavy, negative.
Roger. Standing by for new instruction. All Nippon 650 heavy.
On the pond 650 heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Kilo, Echo, cross runway 16 right.
Taxi to terminal, via Bravo. Kilo. Echo. Cross runway 16 right. All Nippon 650 heavy.
Japan Air 920 heavy, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Japan Air 920 heavy.
Starflyer 0095, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Starflyer 0095.
Japan 72 heavy, runway 16 right at Alpha 14, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 16 right at Alpha 14 via Alpha. Japan Air 72 heavy.
Is he gonna cross? That's the question. Yep, there he goes. Make sure I don't have a plane down here on 23. Japan Air 72 Heavy, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure, Japan Air 72 Heavy.
And there's one coming in on 22. Basically parking where this guy just came out of. And he's down. We're going down there. Japan Air 920 Heavy. Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima Alpha 6. Cross runway 16. What? Japan Air 920 Heavy. Taxi to terminal via Mike Alpha. Nope. Japan 920 Heavy. Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima. Lima Niner. Whiskey. Cross runway 16 right. Okay, there we go.
Ground, Qantas 60 Heavy with information echo, request and push and start.
Tower, Korean Air 2105 on final 22.
Qantas 60 Heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16 right. Qantas 60 Heavy.
Japan Air 920 Heavy. Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima. Cross runway 16 right.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima. Cross runway 16 right. Japan Air 920 Heavy.
And who was that called on Korean Air 2105, runway 22 clear to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Korean Air 2105.
I guess that's the only way for these heavies to make this gate when they have their long tail body right here. Here there they named it something. Oh, they named it Echo 9. Oh, okay. This one's getting ready to call up and get ready to go.
Ground, Qantas 60 Heavy ready to taxi.
Qantas 60 Heavy, runway 16 right at Alpha 15, taxi via Papa.
Runway 16 right at Alpha 15 via Papa. Qantas 60 Heavy.
Got some plane movement here. Green air just came into our view. I think he's going straight to this gate right here. I believe. Qantas 60 Heavy, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Qantas 60 Heavy.
Korean Air 2105, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Korean Air 2105.
So we get to see a takeoff roll and an inbound at the same time. A 2-for-1 special. Yeah. Qantas is out of here. On his way back to Australia. Crikey, mate. And then that cat, First Officer Maya on deck. Yeah, my cat's back on deck. Thankfully, not many planes are calling up. Ain't that right, Maya? Thankfully, not many planes are calling up, huh? Want to control tower with me? She was like, no, but I want to get pets and everything. Come on. Maya. Hey. Maya. You want a piece? You want a piece? Come on. She gets up in my arms and then jumps right out. Oh, she wants food. That's why.
Tower. Dynasty 222 heavy on final 22.
Dynasty. Dynasty 222 heavy. Runway 22 clear to land. That's a bunch of 22s.
Runway 22 clear to land. Dynasty 222 heavy.
This Onapon's gonna call up here in a minute. Actually, let's just take a look around the airport real quick. Check out this beautiful, beautiful airport. I've been looking forward to a Japan airport for a while. So we have the international terminal down here. And then pretty much both domestic terminals here and then on the other side. This is pretty much Japan Airlines over on this side. With maybe like an occasional star flyer like what was here. Yeah, this guy right here. And then over here is basically the on the pond terminal. This looks like we got a Dreamliner right there. Ooh, what's this? That's an airdo. Oh, wait, is it the... It is the Vulpix airdo. That on the pond is getting ready to push back. That's a 736 right there. What are you? Oh, green. Oh, this is the Green Promise. On the pond. What are you? Solicit Air. Yeah. Solicit Air, yeah. Okay. This is... Should have already called back. I don't know what's going on with it. Stuck at the gate for some reason. Then over here... This is where a bunch of passenger buses go. Looks like a Dreamliner. That's a 777. Our next is looks like what it's a 738.
Ground. All Nippon 186 heavy with information echo. Requesting push and start.
And then you got more holding pads up over here. More holding pads over here. You should have GA over here and the helicopter port. Air France, Asiana, Hong Kong Express is over here, Air France, Turkish, that's a Korean that just parked, China Eastern, Philippine Air, Singapore, Emirates, Qatari. And then over here you have what should be the holding area for Japan Air. And all in the pond. These are just static because basically they have to be towed to the gate. Basically that's a maintenance facility and we just had a plane land. Alright. Go back to this. Go back all the way up to here. And we're going to click this. Alright. Let's get our planes going. On the palm, 186 heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. All Nippon 186 heavy.
Dynasty 222 heavy. Taxi to terminal via Papa 7.
Taxi to terminal via Papa 7. Dynasty 222 heavy.
I didn't want to leave him too much up on there.
Tower, Alpha Wing 98 on final 22.
Alpha Wing. Nice. Alpha Wing 98, runway 22, clear to wing. Yeah, we're going to clear the wing.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Alpha Wing 9 or 8.
And right now this is Haneda's current configuration is departing on the 16s and arriving on the 22 and 23. Just because of this wind. What, Maya? What? What? What, my girls? You hungry?
Ground. All Nippon 186 heavy
Yeah,
ready
you
to
hungry.
taxi.
On the palm 186, runway 16 left.
Runway 16 left. All Nippon 186 heavy.
I'll just let him make his way down Romeo.
Tower, Xanadu 522 heavy on final 23.
Xanadu 522 heavy. Runway 23 clear to land.
Runway 23, clear to land. Xanadu 522 heavy.
Oh. Nav and logo just came on over here. Oh, their nav lights just came on too. There we go. Got a nav light over here. Got any nav lights down here? I think Japan Air is pretty much done for the day. Yeah, if it's going to be any company, it's going to be all in the ponds. Where are they parking? They're parking here. Oh, their nav lights just popped on too. On upon 186 heavy, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. All Nippon 186 heavy.
There's our Alpha Wings. Xanadu. Looks like an A339 or some type of A330. There's a little Alpha Wings. Oh. On the Palm Wings. Alpha Wings 9 or 8. Alpha Wings 9 or 8. Taxi to terminal via Bravo Juliet, cross runway 16 right.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Juliet, cross runway 16 right. Alpha Wing 98.
Alright, so that's a Boeing 737. Alright, so Xanadu should be coming in. Let's go over here. Oh, Air Asia. Okay. Back to the tower I go. Or somewhat near the tower. Xanadu 522 heavy. Taxi to terminal via Delta Romeo Alpha. Xanadu 522 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Sierra Romeo Alpha. Cross runway 34 left.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra, Romeo, Alpha, cross runway 34 left. Xanadu 522 Heavy.
Is it not going to take the Sierra? Alright. Xanadu 522 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Romeo Alpha. Alpha 4. Oh, negative. Took a minute for him to take this command. I think he was trying to think of what spot was good to cross at. I was going to give him Alpha 4. But I think he decided to cross at Alpha 9er.
Tower, Hong Kong Shuttle 622 on final 23.
Hong Kong Shuttle 622, runway 23, clear to land.
Runway 23, clear to land. Hong Kong Shuttle 622.
There's that one. Alpha Wings is moving in. These two should have caught up by now. And then there's another one over here somewhere that should have called up. But current weather conditions are... Information Foxtrot is current. 101330 Zulu. Wind is at 20014 knots. Caveat 19er. Temp 11 dew point. Altimeter is 1021.
Tower, Emirates 312 Heavy on final 22.
Wait, did I say Emirates? It is. Emirates 312 Heavy, runway 22, clear to land. Ooh, we got an Emirates.
Runway 22, clear to land. Emirates 312 Heavy.
I probably plan to play this a little bit more. Basically, what I want to do is kind of like do a live stream of this and kind of like talk to you guys while showing off the command panel. Because apparently it's supposed to be updated. So, basically gives me a chance to talk to you, do the command panel stuff and all that. I don't mind him going all the way up to Lima 9 here. It's not that busy. Otherwise, I would have him cross at like Gulf Lima 3. Or at Alpha 4 to Lima 4. Yeah. So now my Japan Starflyers are ready to go. I do have this one over here. I got two of them. Looks like Turkish is going to be ready to go shortly. Alright. I think our Hong Kong shuttle just pulled in. He's going pretty much to the same spot, so. Hong Kong shuttle 622, taxi to terminal via Romeo Alpha 9er. Cross runway 16 right. Hong Kong shuttle 622, taxi to terminal via Romeo Alpha 4. Cross runway 16 right. Papa.
Duplicated command. Hong Kong Shuttle 622.
What? Hong Kong shuttle 622, taxi to terminal via Romeo Alpha 4, Lima 4, Papa, cross runway 16 right.
Taxi to terminal via Romeo Alpha 4, Lima 4, Papa, cross runway 16 right. Hong Kong Shuttle 622.
It's going to probably take it a second for it to do the road calculation. Or do you not dislike my command or what? Hong Kong shuttle, taxi to terminal via Romeo Alpha 4, Papa, cross runway 16 right. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. Hong Kong shuttle 622 negative.
Roger, standing by for new instruction. Hong Kong Shuttle 622.
Hong Kong shuttle 622, taxi to terminal via Romeo Alpha 4, Papa, cross runway 16 right.
Taxi to terminal via Romeo Alpha 4, Papa, cross runway 16 right. Hong Kong Shuttle 622.
Emirates 312 Heavy. Taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Emirates 312 Heavy.
Hong Kong shuttle 622 negative. Hong Kong shuttle 622 negative.
Roger, standing by for new instruction. Hong Kong Shuttle 622.
Hong Kong Shuttle 622, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Hong Kong Shuttle 622.
I don't know if it's this little blip right here or what. Let's go over here and take a look at them. Don't know. Okay, so that one's getting ready to call back. I don't know with this guy. I don't know what he's doing. We're gonna just delete him. It's just being silly. What we got over here? Turkish, Singapore. Any more beacons over here? Nope. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got about 6 ready to go, but they ain't doing nothing. They ain't calling up or anything, so I don't know. And there's my First Officer Myers back on deck. First Officer Maya's on deck. Yes, First Officer Maya on deck. Thanks for letting me know that's going into maintenance, whatever.
Ground, only pawn 9 or 67 heavy with information golf, request and push and start.
Alright. Alright, let's get these in the ponds out of here. On the pond, 967 heavy. Push back. On the pond, 967 heavy. Push back approved, face north.
Push back face north. Only pawn 9 or 67 heavy.
First Officer Maya is on deck. Yes, First Officer Maya on deck. What, you trying to write down the ATIS information for me? I control the ATIS this time around. All airplanes, information Gulf is current. And First Officer Maya says QNH is 1022. I just thumped Maya's head. She's trying to bite my mouse wire. No, that's not for you to bite and play with. No. Goofball.
Tower, Alpha Wing 686 on final 22.
Alpha Wings.
Ground, only pawn 9 or 67 heavy ready to taxi.
Alpha Wings 686, runway 22 clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Alpha Wing 686.
On the pond, 967 heavy, runway 16 left. Taxi via Echo 9er, Charlie.
Runway 16 left, via Echo 9er, Charlie. Only pawn 9 or 67 heavy.
One, two, 3, 4, 5 planes over here. I think we have like, what, another 2 or 3 sitting over in the international terminal? Like, bruh, call up. Let's get y'all going. Either there, I got sleepy passengers, one of the two. Tie 660 heavy, it looks like.
Tower, tie 660 heavy on final 23.
Tie 660 heavy. Runway 23 clear to land.
Runway 23, clear to land. Tie 660 heavy.
There's on the pond wings. Get ready to land on 2-2. There's this on the pond taxiing. On the pond Niners 67 heavy, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. All Nippon Niner 67 heavy.
There's the tie. There goes the all in the pond, and here comes the all in the pond wings. Oh, Alpha Wings has landed. Alpha Wings 686, taxi to terminal via Bravo. Juliet, cross runway 16 right.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Juliet. Cross runway 16 right. Alpha Wing 686.
Ground, Singapore 635 Heavy with information hotel.
Hey!
Requesting push and start.
Singapore 635 heavy, pushback approved, facing north.
Push back face north. Singapore 635 Heavy.
Thai 660 heavy, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Thai 660 heavy.
What, Maya? You hungry? She just jumped up on the chair. Attention all pilots, information hotel is now current. Altimeter is 1022. Hi. Is it altimeter or QNH 1022? Oh, I guess it's QNH. My bad. I'm saying it wrong. Me and my FAA ways. Get it right if I'm going to control an international airport. Get it right.
Ground, Singapore 635 Heavy ready to taxi.
Singapore 635 Heavy. Runway 16 right. At Alpha 15. Taxi via Lima.
Runway 16 right, at Alpha 15, via Lima. Singapore 635 Heavy.
Ground, All Nippon 203 Heavy with Information Hotel, requesting push and start.
All Nippon 203 Heavy. Pushback approved facing northeast.
Pushback face northeast. All Nippon 203 Heavy.
Should back up right where I want him to.
Ground, All Nippon 160 Heavy with Information Hotel, requesting push and start.
All Nippon 160 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16 left. All Nippon 160 Heavy.
Singapore Air 635 Heavy. Singapore 635 Heavy. Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Singapore 635 Heavy.
Ground, All Nippon 203 Heavy ready to taxi.
All Nippon 203 Heavy, runway 16 left, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 16 left, via Charlie. All Nippon 203 Heavy.
Tower, Air 34 on final 22.
Air 34. Nope. Air 34, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Air 34.
Tower, All Nippon 272 Heavy on final 23.
All Nippon 272 Heavy, runway 23, clear to land.
Runway 23, cleared to land. All Nippon 272 heavy.
Ties 660 heavy. Cross runway 16 left. Whoop. Ties 660 heavy. Cross runway 16 right.
Cross runway 16 right. Tie 660 heavy.
On upon 203, runway 16 left. Wind is 200 at 13 knots. Runway 16 left. Oh, nope. I'm dumb.
Duplicated command.
Yep.
All Nippon 203 heavy.
On upon 203 heavy, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff. Wind is 200 at 13 knots.
Runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff. All Nippon 203 heavy.
Ground. All Nippon 160 heavy ready to taxi.
On upon 160 heavy, runway 16 left, taxi via Romeo.
Runway 16 left, via Romeo. All Nippon 160 heavy.
Tower, Korean Air 721 on final 22.
Korean Air 721, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Korean Air 721.
Ground, All Nippon 217 heavy with information hotel, requesting push and start.
On upon 217 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16 left. All Nippon 217 heavy.
Got a little bit of action here picking up near the end of the video. But so far, what do you guys think? This is pretty much the back end of the schedule for Haneda. Basically, this is how it is currently. Probably, I would say more real life is probably a little bit busier than this, or at least it showed on Flight Radar 24. It was a lot busier than this right now. But it is what it is. Airdo 34. Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Juliet, cross runway 16 right.
Taxi to terminal, via Bravo. Juliet. Cross runway 16 right. Airdo 34.
On upon 160 heavy, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Runway 16 left, line up and wait.
On upon 203 heavy, contact
heavy.
departure.
Honda departure on 119.45, All Nippon 203 Heavy. Good evening.
Ground, All Nippon 217 Heavy ready to taxi.
On upon 217 Heavy, runway 16 left, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 16 left, via Charlie. All Nippon 217 Heavy. Tower, New Sky 38 on final 22.
New Sky 38, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. New Sky 38.
Turkish 199 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16 right. Turkish 199 Heavy. Ground, Turkish 199 Heavy with information hotel, requesting push and start.
On upon 160, wind 200 at 13. What? On upon 160 heavy. Wind 200 at 013. Runway 16 right. Clear. Oh, nope. On upon 160 heavy. Wind is 200 at 013. Runway 16 left. Clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. The fuck? On upon 160 heavy, runway 16 left. Wind 200 at 013. Clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. What? On upon 160 heavy, runway 16 left. Clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Screw that, man.
Runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff, on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. All Nippon 160 Heavy.
All Nippon 217 Heavy, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Runway 16 left, line up and wait. All Nippon 217 Heavy.
All Nippon 272 Heavy, taxi to the terminal via Echo.
Taxi to terminal, via Echo. All Nippon 272 Heavy.
Ground, Turkish 199 Heavy ready to taxi.
Turkish 199 Heavy, runway 16 right at Alpha 15. Taxi via Lima.
Runway 16 right, at Alpha 15, via Lima. Turkish 199 Heavy.
Korean Air 721. Taxi to terminal via Mike. Papa Niner.
Taxi to terminal via Mike. Papa Niner. Korean Air 721.
I just want to get the heavies a little bit room to depart. On upon 217 Heavy, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff, on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. All Nippon 217 Heavy.
What am I supposed to be?
Ground, All Nippon 879 Heavy with information hotel, requesting push and start.
Oh, it's 11:45 today. Okay, cool. On upon 879 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16 left. All Nippon 879er Heavy.
Turkish 199er Heavy, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Turkish 199 Heavy.
I forgot who this was. SJN. I forgot who this is. Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 16 right.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 16 right. New Sky 38.
New Sky, okay. I did just show off a little bit of the command prompt there as well of the stream that I'm going to be doing tonight because I'll be during midday of the schedule, so this should be interesting.
Ground, all Nippon 879er Heavy ready to taxi.
On upon 879er Heavy, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo 9er Charlie.
Runway 16 left, via Echo 9er, Charlie, all Nippon 879er Heavy.
Tower, all Nippon 82 Heavy on final 23.
Alright, I'm actually going to call it here for now. And I will talk to you guys later. I'm just giving you a small little treat of Haneda in a video. And I'll be online tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to do an online stream of Haneda again with Tower Simulator 3. Or if I'm going to do my 5-hour flight from Dubai to Athens for the new company for a pilot's life career. Basically, like I said, all those flights are going to be about 4 to 5 hours. I would prefer to do them as a live stream. It makes more sense than a long form video, as I don't have a video editor, nor do I have one installed on my computer, and I don't have the time to do it myself. So, normally I'm pretty savvy, but my job is keeping me busy. And the only day that I'm going to have to edit videos coming up is just going to be on a Sunday. And I would rather make videos than try to edit videos on a Sunday. My off day is changing, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, that is happening, guys. And it's going to happen by the end of the month. So, I would rather stick to long-form videos and or live streams versus downloading a video editing software, dealing with its BS sometimes. Or if I can find somebody by the end of the month to do videos for me and trim them and edit them up and everything, I would prefer that. But I was looking at flight radar and everything, and my flight path is actually pretty close to real life. Basically, you go through the Persian Gulf and then up through, I think it's Palestine and the Middle East and Turkey. And you come out on the west coast of Turkey, and then for if you're going like Greece or Italy, you go out to the west, or even Spain. If you're going out towards the Mediterranean and stuff, or you just keep kind of going like northwest if you're going more into the inner parts of Europe. So the way how I'm going is actually going to go through Israel. And I'm just going to go straight through the Mediterranean. So I'm going to be honest, most of the flight is going to be a little bit deserty and mostly water. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's going to be deserty and mostly water. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Later. Peace, guys.